Morning.
Welcome. How many people here have an Prime account? Anyone have a Prime account? You do, Betsy? Yeah.
No.
Oh, Kathy does. Therese does. Okay. Some people might be here just to find out what it's all about.
That's what I'm here for.
That's good. Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
All right, Donna, we are live, and I'm going to stay for a bit for a check-in.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Anyone need any help with anything, just let me know. I'm here from support.
Yeah. So put it in chat, anyone, if you are having an issue or a question.
And then I'll put our
Ask her.
email in chat.
All right. All right. Well, I want to welcome everyone to get set up. I'm going to get my slide here. Today's, we're doing the Amazon Prime class today. We're going to talk a little bit about navigating the site and the benefits and some tips that go about your Prime membership. And I know some people are Prime members and some aren't in this class. My name is Donna. I'm your guide. I was in the IT industry for over 30 years. I enjoy helping people get over their fear of technology. Our agenda today, we're going to learn about, of course, when you think of Prime, you think of free shipping. So we're going to cover all the shipping options that there are with Prime and the streaming benefits that go with your account for movies and TV shows and how to listen to music ad-free. And again, I just asked earlier about who's Prime members, kind of a mixed group of people. And when we talk about Amazon Prime, what is it? Well, it started in 2005. It's been around for a while now. It's a paid subscription program. It's about $119 a year right now, $12.99 a month. They have a 30-day trial if you want to try it out. The biggest perk, of course, we always hear about the free shipping, the 1 or 2 day shipping that they have. There's many other benefits. I want to cover those today to give you an idea of what comes with the membership. To sign up for it, if you just have a regular Amazon account, you log into Amazon, look on the top of the screen at the buttons on the menu, you will see a little white button and it just says try Prime. You click on that button and you can sign up for the free trial. And if you're on the EBT or Medicaid program, you can get Prime for $5.99 a month at a discount. At the end of this class, you're going to get all the links that I show you today will be in the email, and you will get a link to the EBT Medicaid link to sign up for the program too, if you'd like that. All right, let's start with delivery and shipping benefits. Free 1 or 2 day shipping is definitely a standard with Prime. You can get same-day shipping on orders over $35. Sometimes it's $50. It depends on how far away you are from a city. It's in select areas. There's Prime Now when you're inside a city. I'm in San Francisco. I see this all the time. The 2-hour delivery. Those trucks are all over the street. So yeah, you will have the 2-hour delivery. How many people have same day? Does anyone have the same day? No, yeah. You got to be kind of close to a city. There's the no rush. And you get a discount for the digital reward. Has anyone tried this before? Jocelyn, have you? And what did you end up getting out of it? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Exactly what you said, Donna. It's $1, that's used on the next purchase. So it's worth it. I mean, I'm not in a rush for a lot of stuff.
And did you find that it really slowed down the delivery?
No, because they're so far out,
Yeah. That's what I've heard about it is, and so when you're going to check out, when you buy something, you go to check out, take a look at your shipping options, take a close look. And that's one of them. And what you'll find Amazon's going, 90 miles per hour all the time. And the no rush, maybe they go 80. So you're not going to see much of a difference. I mean, most people I've talked to, they said they didn't even realize that they delayed it. But yes, you'll get $1. So that's something you can look at. Next time you go to checkout, just go check the box for no rush. Amazon delivery day, you can choose the day of the week. Now this is handy. Go ahead, Karen. Was it
Helene?
Sorry, Helene.
Yeah, sorry. One thing I found with that no rush thing, the discount, the dollar they give you is limited. Like you can't buy everything. It has to be like something from Amazon's, it's sold by Amazon. You can't do any of the, you can't use it third party thing.
Right. Because it's probably towards a movie or a book or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I definitely haven't noticed it any different in terms of speed, but it definitely, you can't just use that dollar on anything. You have to
on
some stuff.
All right. The delivery day, has anyone done this where you just select what day you would like?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is nice because you choose the day. So it's nice. So you know what day you're going to be home and you can be there. And it gets rid of all those little boxes everywhere. They will, if you order a lot of things in sequence, instead of getting this big box with a little pen rattling around inside, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut down on the boxes. So if you are on a little shopping spree, maybe you're doing some, fixing up in the house and you're starting to order a bunch of stuff, you might want to think about just picking a day and they'll throw it all into one box and send it to you in one shipment. So this is kind of nice. And also if you are, if you have issues with theft, any packages or something like that, it also gives you a chance to know what day that delivery is going to be coming so you can be home. And Key by Amazon does anyone do this program? Yeah, not too many people do. You have to sign up for it. This is the program where they will deliver free to your garage, home, or vehicle. I'm not too sure how the vehicle part works, but but they don't enter your premises. They just open the door, slide it in, close it. There are cameras involved, so you can see from your phone. You can watch your delivery in progress. So they have all that. You have to sign up for it, and they will set you up. Lockers, Amazon lockers. That's another thing too. Has anyone used lockers?
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Jocelyn. What was that like using the locker?
It's been fantastic because it was pretty local, within a mile or two from my house, and I know that the delivery is secure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to worry about stuff at my door. And they had one at a Goodwill frontage store, and then they moved it to the Rite Aid in my neighborhood. And so if it's an expensive item, I would definitely use that as an option.
Yeah. That's good advice. And they are popping up all over the place, these little lockers. You may notice next time you go to the store, if you see these dark, big square, they're in a corner somewhere in the front of the store, those are probably Amazon lockers. And all they do is when you select it, when you go to checkout, you just select the locker. It'll be there. If it's available in your area, it will show up when you check out. And then you can, they'll send you an email with a code. And then you just go up to the locker, you type in the code, and then the locker that your item's in will unlock. And you just grab it and go. So and I think that's a great advice. If you are ordering something expensive and you're afraid of it getting swiped off your doorstep, that's definitely the way to go. Because they have all different size lockers too. They can accommodate pretty good size boxes. They have little, it's a mixture. When you see these lockers, it might be about 10 foot by 7 feet tall or something like that, depending on, the area. Mine was in the back of a sleep train store. I swear to God, it was right in the entry of the back, like the warehouse. I had to go through their back door and into their back warehouse, and there was the lockers right there. It was kind of funny. But yeah, so they're kind of they're all over the place, but they have, they can accommodate different size packages too. So that's something to think about, especially like you said, if someone has something expensive. Any questions or comments that you want to make about shipping with Amazon. Any stories? You can feel free to, this is the hour to share them. All right, let's talk. Go ahead.
I got a delivery last week and it was kludged into Wednesday, several items.
Mhm.
And I always respond to, how was your delivery?
Uh-huh.
And I noticed that one of them said that the driver personally handed me the item and they did not.
Oh.
But that's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal,
Yeah. You don't know what they see on their device too, what their selections are, Shopping. So we're talking about shopping benefits with Amazon Prime. There's the Prime Day. Used to be once a year. Now it's twice a year. They have special deals for Prime members. It's been very popular having the Prime Day. It's become quite a shopping event. It's just as big as Black Friday or something like that. It's just gone really big. We have daily exclusive deals for Prime members. If you ever get a pop-up that says to sign up for the newsletter, you should do it, because in the email, you're going to learn about these deals. They're going to be emailing you and letting you know about it. Otherwise, you'll have to look when you log into your account, look on the screen. It'll pop up. There'll be a little banner at the top saying that there's daily exclusive deals. And then there's also the lightning deals that show up from time to time. These lightning deals are just deals for a certain amount of time. And they kind of go quickly. Prime members get 30-minute early access to these lightning deals when they go off. Prime Wardrobe is another program that you can do. You can choose up to 8 items of clothes. You get 7 days to pick the ones that you want to buy. They'll give you a return label, and you just send back the rest, and then you'll just get billed for the clothes you keep. So if you want to do a little shopping spree for an outfit, if you're thinking of you want to do something like that, you can with Prime Wardrobe. Has anyone tried Prime Wardrobe yet? No. Kathy, did you?
No, I had a question.
Uh-huh.
When you were saying Prime Day 2 times a year, are there specific dates for that?
I want to say isn't there one like around July-ish? Sometime in July, and then the other one, does anybody know when that second one is?
I think it's around that Black Monday. I don't know.
Oh, over there. Okay, yeah, maybe it is.
They change them up every year a little bit, Donna. I used to sell for Amazon, and
oh, did you?
Yeah, not anymore. It costs way too much, but they advertise like maybe up to 30 days before, and they change the dates every year. But I think July was one, and I want to say November, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
My second question was, I'm actually logged into my Amazon account right now, and you were talking about the lightning deals.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about it being up at the top of the menu, and I don't see anything like that on here.
There might not be any going on right now. That's the thing too. They're going to kind of just pop up. It'll be a banner if they are going on. Yeah, let me see if I'm going to just type in the search lightning deals just to see if there's anything coming up. I see spring deals. All right, so I just typed in, oh yeah, they do have something going on here. Let me show you. You can see my screen right here. I just typed in lightning deals in the top here.
Mm-hmm.
And they have today's deals. Doesn't look like they're lightning deals. Let's see. I'm going to click on this link. Today's deals. These are just probably regular. The lightning deals usually have a timer on them for a certain amount of time. So there might not be anything going on right now, but they have daily deals that you can take a look at. So I use the search box just like you would search for a product. I sometimes search for the whatever you're looking for on Amazon, whatever program. If you can't find it, because sometimes they hide their links.
Mhm.
So I just do the search on the top just to find things. So
Thank
you
you.
can try that out. All right. And another Prime member deal is at Whole Foods. Whole Foods is not everywhere in the country. It's kind of sporadic. But that's a food store. And they give you discounts both online and in the store when you're actually in the store. Does anyone do Whole Foods? Yeah. Okay, Betsy does. Yeah. Yeah, they're organic foods, and they're primarily close to cities is where you're going to find Whole Foods. Let's talk about streaming benefits. Any other questions about the shopping? Anyone have? Okay. Let's talk about streaming. We have Prime Video, which comes with your membership. You can watch, Amazon has a lot of nice original shows right now too. They've got good original shows and of course movies and TVs that you can watch for free. Is anyone addicted to any of the original shows on Amazon? No. They win Emmys and stuff for some of their shows. Now to watch it, there's a Prime Video app. You can watch it, of course, on your phone. You can watch it just on your laptop. If you have a smart TV, you could put the app on your smart TV and log into your account and watch the movies right from your TV. There's Prime Video channels. Let's say you cut the cord on your cable and you miss HBO, or something like that. You can add it to your account at Amazon. So let me show you what that looks like. We're going to go over to the left side of the screen. There's a menu. Oh, right here you see Prime Video. There's a Prime Video button. But I want to show you the left side menu. I'm going to click on the left side menu. And this is where you can find all the types of programs and everything for Amazon. I'm going to go to Prime Video. So now you'll see Prime Video. If you don't want to see, and some of the videos you do pay for, some you are free. If you just want to see what's included with Prime, then you can just click Include It with Prime. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Click on this. So when you're looking at Prime Video, these are all. It's got the blue tag like this in the corner, the blue tag. This is a movie you could sit here and watch. When I open it up, I can get more information about this. I can download it. I can do a watch party. If you want to get together with friends, you can watch the same movie at the same time and be commenting about it. You can add it to your watch list. Some of these tags will not be the blue Prime. You will see. There we go. They're not going to be the blue Prime. These little gold ones, that tells you that it's not free, that there is a price for it. As you scroll down, you can see some of these. Mom costs something. So you'll get to see the ones that are. You can see both. You'll see the ones that are you can pay for,
Donna?
and some are Prime. Yeah.
When you have to pay, how do you pay for that?
Oh, it'll just go charge your Amazon account. So whatever credit card you already have set up on there, it'll be charged on that.
Oh, and
So that's a one-time viewing of that movie that you
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like it will be. Let's see what it says if I go into this. Sometimes you'll have it for like 24 hours or something like that. Oh, actually, since it says this is Amazon, if you pay for it, I think it's going to stay in your purchased movies. You know how Amazon has a purchase side. So you would end up purchasing it and it would show up as purchased. So this is, this is Mom, this is it says episodes. Mine are different. Oh, no, I clicked on something different. This is Chuck. I think this is this looks like a TV series here. So you could buy, so what they, if it's a TV series, they'll give you an option to buy the entire series or just individual episodes, usually. So here it says season 1 through 5 is included with Prime. So this one's a free one. Oh, I meant to click on Mom. That's what happened. I clicked on Chuck above. If I go to Mom, let's see what this shows. All right, here we go. Yeah. So this you would have it would stay in your purchased. Anything you purchase, it'll be under your digital purchases for Amazon. So like this is Mom, this is the TV show. Okay, Mom. So you could buy one episode would be $2.99, or the whole series for the whole season you would buy for $28.99. And that would just stay in your purchases forever, or however, whatever forever is for them. Once you've purchased it, it'll be there. So you can see all the different,
If I purchase it on my Kindle, can I put it on the TV also, if it's a smart TV?
Yes. You'll just go to your smart TV when you first, when you hit that home button and you see you'll see probably Netflix and all those, you see those icons. It might actually be there already, Amazon. If it's not, you'll have to scroll all the way to the right side, do your right arrow button all the way to the right side to get to your content store or app store for your TV. And then you'll just download the Amazon Video app. And then you'll have to log in. It's a pain. You have to go and, right arrow, left arrow, and do all that stuff to, to log in. But once you're in, then you'll be able to watch all the Prime Video stuff from your TV.
Okay, thanks.
All right. And then another thing to talk about is the channels. So I'm going to go back into Prime Video here on the left side and go to Video Channels. There's quite a few now. These are not free. These are added to your account, but you can get Showtime. They got a deal here, 99 cents a month. Oh, for 2 months. But here you have Showtime, Stars, AMC. They've got all different IMDb TV, HBO, Stars, Shudder. That's a new one. Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus used to be the CBS Now. You can add that. Of course, there's a cost for that. They've got Cinemax. I believe there's a Hallmark. Curiosity. I think that's Curiosity Streams, which is documentaries. Moving down here. Boy, they have added a bunch of new ones here since the last time I was in here. So you can see there's just a lot of different channels. They have a whole, looks like now they have a video channel subscription, which means probably that you do that subscription, you get access to all of it probably. BET, there's a Broadway channel. Hallmark Movies Now. All of these will have some type of a feature. Like if I say I want Hallmark Movies Now, I'm going to go to see more. And if I want to learn more about that, it should tell me what the cost is. So it's $5.99 a month if you want to get that. So they all have some little, fee around that, that cost. So you can add channels and that would get billed through your Amazon account. So if you want any specific, specialty channel like these, then you can add those. Any questions about that?
Is it hard to cancel once you subscribe?
No, you just go under your account section, and you should see the, you should have, let me go back over here. You should see something that says memberships and subscriptions. You'll just go into that section and cancel. They make it really easy. I've had magazine subscriptions, and you just go in and hit the cancel button. You know,
Okay, good. Thanks.
they make it pretty easy compared to other people, right? All righty. And so that's the movie area. So you do get all the Prime Video. You get a lot of free movies and TV shows and everything that comes with the membership. You can add on if you want to for specialty programs. And then there's the music side, Music Prime. This comes with your membership also. And this is a catalog of about 2 million songs. You get it ad-free. You get unlimited unlimited skips, ad-free playlists. You can listen offline, all the stuff that you would pay Spotify for. This comes with your account through Amazon. And they do have an upgrade, which is called Music Unlimited, Amazon Music Unlimited. That's the $60 million catalog of songs, just like Spotify and YouTube. And they have podcasts. You can listen to it for ad-free. It is $7.99 a month for Prime members. Other people, it's $9.99 a month. So you get $2 off a month as being a Prime member. If you wish to get the big program, the Music Unlimited. FYI, if you have an Echo Dot or any type of Alexa device or a Fire TV device, you can get Amazon Music Unlimited for $4 a month. You don't have to be a Prime member. So if you're a big music listener, you could just listen through those devices.
How do you get to the Music Prime? Is it listed on the across the dock?
That's a good question. Yeah, you have to download the app. There is a music player. If I go to, again, I'm going to go to the left side to the all menu, and there's a music section. I'm going to go into music. Here's the Amazon Music Unlimited. If you're subscribed to it, you'll have it here. You can listen to music too in HD. Here's the Prime Music. So you can look at that. There's podcast here. And they have a little web player that you can load up and listen from your laptop. So let me show you Prime Music, what it looks like. Oh, yeah. I have to go and sign in. That's right.
That 2 million, I'm sorry, the 2 million limit, is that lifetime or, I mean, like, how are they counting that?
That's the catalog is about 2 million songs. That's in
you're not limited to playing 2 million songs.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay.
That would still take a long time to listen to 2 million songs. No, the catalog is 2 million, which probably covers most of the current music that most people probably listen to. If you have real specific tastes, some of the music you like may not be in that catalog. You might have to look at the 60 million. It really depends on the type of music you listen to.
I see. But it's not like a free just for a month. It's free forever if you're a Prime member.
Right. Yes. You get access to that. You can, of course, pay the $7.99 a month if you want the big catalog.
Bigger
Amazon.
catalog, but the other things, the other features are the same. It's just how many songs. Okay.
So to show you what,
I'm confused because I know with the audiobook thing, it's just a free trial that they're giving you. They're not giving you the audio, that audiobook thing.
Right, the Audible.
Yeah, Audible.
Yeah, Audible's a whole, yeah.
Yeah, it's not any different than if you would have gone outside of Prime and said, I want a free trial of Audible.
Yeah, the only thing they do with Audible is if you do sign up for the trial, they give Prime members two free credits. If you end up, I think, signing up for Audible, you'll get 2 credits.
Right. But I think you could get that if you were outside of Amazon, with Audible.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, thank you.
And real quick, when we talk about apps, here's my Prime Video app on my phone, just to show you what this looks like. So you can put it on your phone, your tablet, your iPad. You'll have access to Prime Video if you decide to do this on your mobile devices. You'll see it here. This is what it looks like. It's got the originals, TV, movies, kids, channels. You can see what channels you have. If you subscribe to any of these, they'll show up under channels on the menu at the bottom. And then there's the music. We were just talking about that. Amazon Music app. It's the blue dot with the Amazon logo saying music. I do a whole class on music apps. If you feel like you need to kind of get up to speed on what music apps are all about, there is a class on that you can check out. So this is what the app looks like for Amazon Music. They have music and the podcast too. So you can see, like for instance, here's classic rock hits. I can click on this, hit the play button, and it will play all the classic rock hits that are in this playlist. So you'll have, and if you don't like a song, you just skip it. You skip it by hitting the little, just like on a CD player or something. When you hit the fast forward button, that will skip it to the next song. So you can come and listen to the free music that you're getting right now with your account. It will come on in through this app. All of these, when you look at this format, this type of template, all of these things slide to the left. I'm going to take my finger and I can slide and see all these selections. Same thing down over here, the next row. I can take my finger, slide to the left to see the rest of the selections. So that's the Amazon Music app. Any other questions about the video or the music?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's talk about Amazon Photos. Oh boy.
Oh,
If you're that person that has a ton of photos, you store them everywhere, you're going to be happy to hear you get unlimited photo storage through your Prime membership with Amazon. Everyone that has an Amazon account, Prime or no Prime, gets 5 gigs of video storage with Amazon. That's just for being an Amazon member. If you have Prime, you get unlimited photo storage. So this is big. If you're someone who's always looking for cloud storage for your photos, you have another place to look. We do have a class on Amazon Photos. I encourage you to take it if you'd like to learn more about the program. But you can access the files through a mobile app. They have an Amazon Photos app. You'll get that at your Google Play Store or your Apple App Store. Then they have a web app and a desktop app that you can use on your desktop. In fact, I think I have that one. Let's see if I can bring it up. Right here, Amazon Music. I'm on a Windows 10, so I can bring that up. You can back up your photos, of course, to Amazon Photos from your phone. You can organize your photos into albums, share it out with your family and friends through a link. You can order customized gifts. I opened up the Amazon Music. Sorry about that. This is what the web player looks like for Amazon Music, by the way, on your laptop. You can see that. When we're talking about the Amazon Photos, there is a website. I'll send you this. This link will be in your email at the end of this. You can kind of see whether you have Amazon Prime or not. You can see what your status is with Amazon as far as storage. I have Prime, so I have unlimited photo storage. The video storage, the basic storage is the 5 gigs that you get. And then the Fire devices, I think that's my smart TV, gets 5 gigs too. So you'll see that. And of course, if you want more storage, they do the 100 gigs for not $199 a month, which I believe is exactly the same price that Google Photos charges if you want extra space. But you do get unlimited, so you don't have to worry about it if you're a Prime member. And this is probably nice to hear about because Google Photos, they are changing, high resolution photos will be not unlimited anymore, and Google come come June, they will go towards your Google storage, which is currently at 15 gigs for every Gmail or Google account you have. Any questions about that?
If you, for some reason, default on your membership, you've lost those photos, right? If the account goes away.
They will, if you have a lot of them, what they're probably going to say is you're going to have to pay a certain, you'll probably have to pay that $1.99 a month.
Okay.
If you're like, if you have a lot of photos on there, they're probably going to have do that to you. Does anyone hit that with Amazon or Google?
Google.
Yeah. All right, Amazon Pharmacy, they got into the pharmacy business. So what they give is free 2-day delivery for Prime members. Other people who are not Prime, it's about 3 to 5 days. I know one person who's on this, and they say that you'll get your prescriptions about a week before they expire. You know, before your prescription runs out. You can save up to 80% generic or 40% brand name, depending on your insurance and that type of thing. And they have over 50,000 pharmacies are already signed up on the program. They will give you a digital RX savings card so that you can show it from your phone. If you're at CVS or something like that, you can show them the card. And they will check to see whether you get a good deal with your insurance or without. So you do get the lowest. They try to give you the lowest amount. Is anyone doing this right now? The pharmacy? I think the pharmacy opened like November, this past November. So I'm going to go up again to my left menu. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here to, where's pharmacy? I went right past it. Go in here. It used to be very visible. Now it's hidden. It was like really easy to click on before. All right, so I'm gonna go find it. Can't believe they got rid of that link. All right. I'm just gonna go up to the main search box and find it that way. All right, here we go, Amazon Pharmacy. So this is what it looks like. You do have to sign up for this program. You'll have to tell them what type of prescriptions you have, the name of your doctor. They will explore your pricing options with or without insurance to make sure you get the cheapest cost. So if you might be worth your while if you have any medications that are very expensive. You might want to just see what it would be. And then, of course, they'll just deliver they have the pill pack where you can have your pills divided up by, the each day. So you know exactly what you're taking. So you can have that already set up. You can, so here shows a picture of you looking up your meds. You can see the information on this. And again, Prime people get free 2-day delivery. So it's another pharmacy option. If you're looking for something, if you don't like your current pharmacy situation. I know there's a lot of these kind of RX cards, but this is another option for people. Does anyone say that they have this already or no?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
How do they manage when your prescription needs to be refilled? How do they know when that's going to happen or if it's expired and needs to be renewed?
You'll have to tell them your doctor. Your doctor will know. And so when they'll know that if you decide to use this, that's where the prescription's going to go through. We'll go through Amazon. And then once it's in the system, then it'll be on a regular, like any new prescriptions you get, your doctor would send it to Amazon.
Really?
So it would, yeah. All right. So that's another thing for Prime members. You do get that little faster delivery on your pharmaceutical prescriptions. All right, let's talk about grocery delivery benefits. They do have two different programs on Amazon. There's Amazon Fresh and there's Whole Foods Market, which again, we talked a little bit earlier about. It is limited in the locations that it's at. So it depends on the availability in your area. With Whole Foods, you can get, of course, the discount while you're physically in the store. You show them your Prime app on your phone, or you can schedule 2-hour deliveries or 1-hour pickup where you go and pick it up and they will go out to, they'll bring it out to your car and put it in your trunk of your car. And if you are on the SNAP EBT program, Amazon.com/SNAP, you can order Amazon Fresh with free delivery without a Prime membership. So that's a special program they have. So if you know someone that could use that type of program, you might want to let them know about that. And let's see, let's take a look at this. At the top of the screen here, still can't believe that pharmacy link was gone. It was like right there on the left, so easy to find, and then it moved. All right, so we have Fresh over here and Whole Foods. I'm going to click on Whole Foods. They are separate programs because, you know, Amazon owns Whole Foods now, but it was on its own company at one point. So these deliveries can't be combined. They are separate. So Whole Foods, they do a lot of organic. It is a little more expensive probably than your average grocery store, but they will have some unique items. Kind of like, does anybody do Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how they've got some unique Trader Joe's things. You can't find it anywhere else. Well, Whole Foods is the same way. There's going to be, something like that for you here. So you can take a look here and, of course, you can order delivery or you can do pickup if you want. Fresh, that's right to the left of Whole Foods. Fresh is Amazon's grocery program. And again, like it tells me, free delivery on orders over $35 with Prime. Doesn't take long to spend $35. So you can, and from what I've heard from people who have ordered it, has anybody ordered through Fresh here? They said the food's great. It comes packed really well. You can just
Even
go
like
and
frozen stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
They pack it really well, and you can get it. Look when you log in. It's going to tell you, like right here, it's telling me delivery available by 6 p.m. if I order now. So when you're on your account, take a look at what it tells you for your area. But you can do grocery delivery. And as some people have asked, where do they get the food from? I know that's been a question that people have asked, and I did look it up. They do have warehouses in all the different regions where the staple stuff is stored. They have a warehouse of these staples, and then the fresh foods they source from local around your area. So they will have deals with farmers or other grocery stores in the local area where they will get the produce from there. So that's so you know how they get the fresh food, because some people envision all this fresh food sitting in a huge Amazon warehouse, and that's not what they do. Just the stuff like your canned goods and that type of stuff they stock in a warehouse, but not lettuce. So it's not just sitting there rotting. No, they get it. They do it. They source it locally. All right. That was a question that came up in one of the classes. I actually was wondering myself how that works. So any questions about grocery delivery? It's been a godsend for a lot of people during the pandemic these days. I mean, staying out of the stores. So if you ever need it too, you get injured or sick and you're at home, just know that you have this resource where you can get your food delivered. And your local grocery stores too, don't forget them. They will have some type of delivery also, or they should have something. All right, there's reading benefits with Prime. Prime reading it's like a library. You get unlimited access. They have a catalog that rotates every month to freshen it up. They have about 1,000 or so. They have ebooks, magazines, audiobooks, where you can select them. You can check out 10 items at a time, and then the 11th item, they're going to ask you to return one item. So it's like a library. Amazon First Reads is another program. They give you early access to some books that are going to be released probably the next month or two. They'll be released. So you get one free book a month. I just got my free month running late this month. I mean, last month, my March one, I just ordered it yesterday. So right on, close to the wire. So you can get a free book. And then after that, you can get discounts on other books through the First Reads. And then Prime members also get access, of course, through Prime Reading, get access to magazines. You can get really big discounts on magazine subscriptions. So to show you what this looks like, this is Prime Reading.
Do they have current books?
In Prime Reading, yes. It'll be a mix of things. Like here, we're looking at overall.
Donna, one thing also for books, this is not Amazon, but there is a website you can go to. It's called BookBub, BOOK.
BookBub, okay.
And you go in there, it's free to sign up, and you put in the different genres that you read. And every day I get an email, and it'll have specific books on there. These are Kindle books, and a lot of them are free, 99 cents, $1.99. Of course, when you get the email, you want to go into it soon because more and more people have found out about it over the years. And it's really cool. Sometimes you can get a really good $20 cookbook for 99 cents, a Kindle,
Yeah, Kindle, you're right. There's a lot of free books and stuff.
It's wonderful.
Just open up your Kindle app and start looking. You'll see all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
It's true. You definitely see that with Kindle. So this is the Amazon First Reads. So they'll give you the picks in different categories: suspense, book club fiction, contemporary fiction, domestic suspense, women's fiction, literary fiction, romance, historical fiction. So they have different categories. So you can get a free book each month. You go and select one of these books and you'll have it for free. For instance, if I click on this historical fiction, comes up here and my buy now price is $0. You can come and take a look at the ratings or whatever. But
where did you pull up all those books, these books you're looking at right here, from the free one?
Yeah, it's the Amazon First Reads.
First Reads, okay.
Yeah, First Reads. You'll be getting a insider. There's going to be a link to this website. It's the Amazon Prime Insider. You'll have all the links to all the programs that come with the Prime membership. So there's quite a bit here. And you can go to featured. They have some interesting little videos you can watch, 10 ways to make the most of Prime. They'll have little videos about Prime, about different products. What is Amazon Music, how to enjoy Prime entertainment benefits at home, all little things to check out about Prime, trending music, magazines and Prime reading. So there's all this little stuff that, you can take a look at, things about the program. All right. Other benefits, you can share your Prime membership with one other adult. That's the household feature that they have with Prime. ShopBop, it's a shopping website. You get free shipping for Prime members. You can go check that website out. It's a little shopping website. Audible, we just talked about that a little earlier. Prime members get 2 credits with a free trial with Audible Premium Plus. Debatable whether that's a deal or not. We don't know. Zappos.com is owned by Amazon. Prime, I guess when I think of Zappos, I always think of shoes, but really they have a little of everything there. So you can go check out that site. Prime members get free expedited shipping on all orders. So you get that through Zappos. It is a good place to buy shoes. I do know that. But they do have they have clothes and stuff too. Some tips about Alexa. I'm not going to start shouting out anything, but you can look at it. I don't want people's devices to start going nuts. But of course, you can order things. You can ask, what are your deals? So they can, if you're, Alexa already knows you're a Prime member. If you're a Prime member, they're going to tell you what your deals are for that day. You can ask where your stuff is. If you're ordered something and you're wondering what the tracking part is, you can ask about it. So these are some, when you're thinking of shopping with Amazon, you can ask these questions to your Alexa device.
I have a question about that. I'm not sure if you can answer it. My father has an Alexa. I don't have one. And I'm just concerned, like, will it always confirm if it's going to be charging you for something it finds? Like if he says, I want to listen to some song that's not in his free catalog or something, or some movie. Or something.
Oh, that's a good question. Does anybody use Alexa like that? I'm not sure. We have an Alexa class. That would be a great question to ask in the Alexa class.
And
If you ask,
Yeah.
if you ask for music that is not included, she will say, this is not included, and if you want it, you have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you
All right,
so much.
thank you, Barbara. So they warn you, but then again, I don't know if you say go ahead, it'll probably charge you.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's good to know. Also, does she work with like that photos app? Like if you
Oh, yes. There are some commands to you could ask it to look up if you have if your photos are tagged. I think that's how it is.
Right.
If you have a certain person, you could ask for photos of.
Wow, that's great.
So you could, it works through everything. It's pretty amazing.
Anna, if you get Prime and already have Alexa, will it just automatically hook up?
Yeah, Alexa already knows you have Prime. So you can ask Alexa to play music. It's going to be, again, like Barbara was saying, if you ask for something that doesn't come with your Prime, they'll tell you. But yeah, you can ask them to play music, and they're going to be playing all that music from that 2 million song catalog.
But do I have to hook it up to Alexa, or is it automatically?
Well, you're already with Alexa, you've signed into your account, right? They already know your Amazon account. Alexa does. So they'll know that you're a Prime member. So they know that music's available to you.
Every time I say her name, she answers me.
I know, that's why I'm always afraid of saying the wrong thing and, having it go crazy for people. All right, a few other last things to wrap up here. There is an Explore, and you're going to get this link. It's an Explore Amazon, where if you're just looking for some experiences, they're in various different price ranges, but these are all done virtually. You can pick the country, like let's say I want Europe. I can go and look at what my options are in Europe. You can look at Berlin's most stunning squares and their dark past for $10. Someone's gonna, walk out with their cell phone. These people live in the area. They're gonna come and they're gonna talk about the area. Here's a virtual walking tour of the Prague Jewish Quarter. So that's a little more expensive, but yeah, they have different ones. Sometimes they'll be teaching you how to make a cocktail or a little dish. Some are cooking related, all different types of things like that. There's another website too. You're gonna get a link. It's a little bit cheaper. They're all $15. Again, someone goes to that area with their cell phone and they show you a little tour and they talk about the area. And everyone has reviews. You can see what people say if they like the tour, but it could be a fun thing to do. And especially if you're at home a lot, you can go and explore. Most of these are just an hour.
So Donna, it's a one-time view for the.
Yeah, it's live. It's live. You're going to be talking to someone in Germany or in France. Or I did one of these one time. It's not this company, but It was on a Saturday morning, and the guy was in Paris, France, and it was at night, and there was a light snow going on, and we were walking through the neighborhood heading to Notre Dame, and it was really quiet, and he was talking about some of the different historical buildings, and then we got to Notre Dame, and he was showing the progress of the some of the restoration that's going on, and it was just a little hour thing. It was fun. Amazon Smile. You go to smile.amazon.com. This is where 1% of what you buy will go through to a charity of your choice. This is a good thing to think about doing. In your email, you're going to get some instructions. If you use a phone app, there's a couple changes you have to make in the app in order for that to make sure you get the credit to your charity. So those instructions will be in the email. And subscribe and save is another one to think about for all your everyday items you're going to use anyways. This is a great program. You can have automatic shipments, especially if you have animals. If you have dogs or cats and you have regular shipments of stuff, you can have these, set them up to come monthly. You can slow them down. If you end up with too much stuff, you can pause it. It's a pretty flexible program. So you might want to think about this because you automatically save 15%. And even for gardening supplies. People use this to buy their sod. So you can get heavy items delivered right to your doorstep instead of going to the store and doing that. These real bulky items. So you can, this is something to think about too. All right, we're at the end of our class today. Hopefully this was helpful for everyone. Other classes related, we have an Amazon Photos class and, of course, the Amazon Alexa class. You might want to check those out. I have a class on a TV streaming class. I think the name is actually different than this right now, but it is for TV streaming services. We talk about that one.
What's the name of the class for the music apps?
Oh, it's called Music Apps You Will Enjoy to Listen.
If I search for music
and I
apps,
teach it, I don't know. I have to look at.
If I search for music apps, you're saying?
Yeah. Let me go. It's sad. I really should know the name of this one.
Donna, I really enjoyed your brain game class.
Oh,
that was fun.
You know what? That's this afternoon.
that one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have a good time. Oh, music apps to listen. It's really long. Music apps to listen to your favorite music.
Great. Thank you so much.
That one's April 6th. Yeah, the brain game class is this afternoon. If you want to come in and play some brain games, we have a good time in that class.
Yeah, it was fun.
Donna, is there a class or is it possible to sync my phone and my Kindle? So when
go ahead.
If I put something on the phone and I want it to hook into my Kindle at the same time, is it possible to do? And is there a class on it?
Oh, it should be syncing automatically. Kindle usually will tell you, like if you read a book on your tablet and then you go to your phone, when you open up, it says, do you want to move ahead to where you just were? It usually does some type of sync thing. Yeah, let me look. I don't know if we have any Kindle. Let me look for Kindle.
It would be a class on syncing, I guess.
Yeah, I don't see. There's only one publishing your book on Kindle. So you know what? You're going to be getting a feedback form. So in the feedback form, you can leave feedback and also put class ideas. So you put that in, Barbara, as an idea of Kindle. Something more about the Kindle app.
Thank you.
All right. So we're at the end. If you want to learn more about our website, Marv has a class, Tips and Tricks to Navigate and Get Setup's New Look. You can go ahead and check that out to learn more about the website. So I want to thank you all for attending today. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.